is 88 rune crafting. I missed the level up, but 455k until 89. That is so long. That is like close to 15 hours. There is 88 magic. There is my first fire cape done on this account. 57 minutes, not too quick. That's with 80 range though, so whatever. So fire cape done. So I'm taking a break from rune crafting for a bit, and I came over here to PC. There's no quests left to get my defense up, so I'm just training it up right now. I have 132 experience left till 45. And there it is, 45 defense. So I finished up my, actually not all the way down with my void, but I finished up 2 sets. There's 1,050 points, so that's enough for 2 helmets. I won't be able to get the mage helmet. I'll be back here to get that sometime for the complete set for void tribe raiding, but I'm going to go ahead and buy the top, the bottom, and the melee and the range helmet. So that is range done and the melee helmet. So there we go. 9 rune crafting done. So I'm gonna go update you guys on how many actually I'm gonna hold off. Once I finish 91 rune crafting, I will show off how many I've made and saved up in the bank. But yeah, so see you guys at 91 rune craft or 90. I'll probably do another clip at 90. So there's been a change of scenery. So I'm here at Castle Wars. I'm actually on the losing team for the past all of these tickets, plus I have like another 30 or 40 in the bank, so I'm almost at 100 tickets with 1 ticket per game, so almost 100 games, full 20-minute games. Kind of wish that I got full gold on my main back when I could boost it, and there was 89 magic, because this is much slower doing full 20-minute games. This is how I got all my tickets on my pure. There is 100 tickets done, 1/3 of the way to a Halo. So there was this thing I saw like a month ago or so on Reddit. There's like, I think Jagex was at some expo or something, and they had like a sign up, and they had this thing that said RuneScape Remastered coming in 2018. And other than that it's coming out in 2018, I don't think they've released any information on it, so all it is theories right now. I have no idea what it is. But what I would love to see, and what I think may be possible, is another RuneScape server from a different time period. They've always said that they don't have any backup servers from anything other than 2007, but I'm pretty sure on one of the Q&As I heard them say that they did have one of 2011 just recently, which is different from what they've always said before, since Old School came out. Although I play RuneScape at the same time as watching the live stream, so I'm not giving it too much attention, so I could have heard wrong. But I'm pretty sure they did say something like that. They do have some stuff from 2011. So if it was a server from 2011, me and my friend were talking about what we'd do first if it came out. So the first thing he said he would do would be to make a 60 attack Zerker with Turmoil, or actually a 60 attack 75 defense account with Turmoil. And that's probably what I would do too. I'd probably go with the 60 attack 75 defense Turmoil account. Or I would try and make money to transfer over to Old School and just hold on to it while tons of gold comes into the game. At least tons compared to how much is in the game. Like you could hold on to what you trade over to Old School for like a year and then trade it back for like 10 times more. But so that's what I'd probably do. I'd probably make some money. Like I never sold floors back in the day, so I'm not sure how much exactly you could make, but I'm pretty sure selling dungeoneering floors you could make a ton of money, so I'd maybe do that. Tons of people would be going for Turmoil, like there'd be so many people that just want to BK and want Turmoil. I'm sure Bones would be worth a ton, so the 85 dungeoneering for Frost Dragon Bones would probably be super great money, so I might do that. And make some PK accounts like the 60 attack 75 defense Turmoil account, which is super overpowered. I don't know how many of you guys saw the PK videos back in the day with from the people that had that build. There was I'm Safety, I think, and Sorrow were the two biggest, probably the only two people I actually saw with that build, and at least that had that build and had an Ellie or a Divine which is a huge part of that build. Because if you don't have that, then it's decent, but it's not great. But yeah, Sorrow, like, I wouldn't say he's a great hybrid. Like, he was okay for that time period, but it was kind of funny. Some of his videos, he would PK in Varix Brassard, Mystic Row Bottom. He'd go hybriding. It was just a one-way switch, just like a D-Simi to an Ancient Staff. That's all he would switch to. And it was kind of funny because he would fight people way better than him, but because of his Ellie and that build, he would still almost always win. So, and I'm Safety, he had some pretty good videos. He had a Divine instead of an Ellie. Although right now a 60 attack Piety account with 75 prayer, so you can use an Ellie. That account is pretty overpowered right now too if you actually use an Ellie for hybriding and stuff, but you can't really do that right now because people can just DDoS the server, so I guess that would be a problem for that. Also, even if it was a 2011 server, you can't really go back to the days where people didn't DDoS the server, so that kind of ruins it. At least sort of, because back then, 2011, that was before the Wilderness came back, so there was Bounty Hunter where you had +1 item, you couldn't lose it, even if you were smited. So that actually would make it a usable item, Divine and Ellie. I wonder who would be the first person to get an Ellie or Divine. You would be super duper rich. First person to get Chaotix, it's just so, like, I want a 2011 server so much. That'd be awesome. Just thinking about it, it sounds so much fun. Trying to be the first person to get a Divine or just all that stuff when it's brand new. There's just so much new content in the game that no one's touched. The race for it and just doing it all, playing with all that content again, instead of this old school game, which has gotten a little boring for, at least for me, since I've played it so much. So if RuneScape Remastered is a 2011 server, I would play that a ton. What would you guys do? Leave a comment below whether if you would even play it at all, and if you did play it, what would be the first thing that you would do when it came out? There is 90 magic. That magic view is so nice. Spending no time on magic, just doing it while runecrafting. So the grind for runecrafting is finally coming to an end. I've been grinding it out pretty hard, so it's pretty nice to have it done for now. It's my favorite skill, so I enjoy it, but I have been doing it for a while, so it'll be nice to have a break from it for a while. So here goes 91. I won't be touching it again until I have 99 mining and 99 agility, which will take quite a while. So if I need some money, I'll probably be doing Hunter. That's the most efficient way to do Abyss, to have 99 mining and agility before doing it. Actually 98, so you can get 98 to 99 while doing 91 to 99 runecrafting is the best way to do it. So that's what I will be doing, most likely. So 91 is done, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how many astrals I made finally. So let's head over to the bank and check it out. So I have some in the pouch, so take those out, and 1, 2, 3, here we go. There it is. There is my astral stack. Worth quite a bit because astrals are pretty expensive right now. They were higher a few months ago, but back when I did this on my main Nates, they were like 80 each or something like that, so way higher now than they were back then. So this is pretty awesome to profit from this. It's 800,000 from 82 to 91, and I did all 82 to 91, all of that on astrals. So I did make 800,000, but I already sold like, I think 160,000, and then I used a bunch on Magic Imbue and just teleports to get to the Lunar Isle while runecrafting. So that is where the other, like 100 whatever thousand that is missing from my pile is at. So there is my magic XP. I think I was like 82 magic when I started runecrafting astrals. So all of that was from Magic Imbue and teleports. And there's my cash stack from selling some of the astrals already. For my last video, you guys saw that I was basically broke. I had no money, so now I have rebuilt to a pretty good stage with runecrafting. Just going through my bank really quickly, some of my stuff. I got some battle staffs. Those are from the Varrock Diary. So I sold my battle staffs. There's how much I got for those, and the astral runes. What you guys are all wondering, what are they worth? So that's how much I'm selling them for right there. It's going to take a little while for them to sell, so I'm just going to wait for that. I'm not going to dump them in for low to get them quick. I'm in no hurry for that cash right now, so I'll just go ahead and wait for that to sell. No, guys, no. I can't believe I did this. Oh my heck. I trained my defense at pest control on purpose when I was 44. And I just realized I have to do the Lumbridge Hard Diary and I have to collect 100 tiers of Gothics. And defense is my lowest skill, so of course it's going to get it up. I can't believe I didn't think of this before I trained up my defense. So I went and looked at how much experience you get, and you get 60 experience for every tier. So I'm going to get 6k defense experience. So I won't level it up if I stop right at 100, but it's going to get me super close to 46 defense, which I don't want. I could have done this before, and I can't believe I didn't think of this. That's too bad. I mean, if I just got like 500 more experience, yeah, I could have ruined my account. But that's super close. I think I'm gonna go do it. I want to do herbs for my farming for the rest of the way to 99, and to do that really efficiently, you need the diary teleports. The cabbage teleport is really big, so I need the unlimited teleports, which you need the hard diary done for that. Otherwise, I can only do like 3 runs a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and hopefully I don't get 46 defense. Watch me disconnect and end up getting like 120 points because I just sit there taking tiers over what I need. Oh my heck, well I guess incoming 50 defense per year if that happens. Crap, look at how fast this changes. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is insane that they change like once I walk to it, it's already changed. Like I'm at halfway on the time, a little bit below halfway, and I'm about halfway on the points. Please stop changing, just let me do this. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Come on. I only have one attempt at this. If I don't make it, then I can't retry it because I'm going to be like 1k XP off 46. One tick more or less and I wouldn't have made it. So that one tick saved me. I was able to do the Lumbridge hard. That would have screwed up my farming and just a bunch of stuff if I didn't make that. So that task is way harder than it should be. So one of the tasks in the Lumbridge Diary is I have to cast Bones to Peaches. So I'm off to the Mage Training Arena. So what I'm going to be doing for the next few hours is getting my Bones to Peaches unlocked. So I just finished up 300 alchemy points. I think that is the last that I need for my Bones to Peaches. I'm going to go and take that off of the shop. 2,000 enchantments, 200 graveyard, 200 alchemy. 200 telekinetic and 300 alchemy. Here we go. And that is done. And that is why I am not doing nature runes yet. Let's see if I can turn this filter off. I just failed the rock thing 5 times in a row with 69 mining. That is horrendous. It's all of the hard Lumbridge diaries done, so I'm going to go ahead and go collect that experience reward. So there it is, my unlimited teleports to Cabbage Patch for farming. My 500, I bought 500 Torstals, so I'm going to go collect those soon. See how many herbs I get from 500 Torstal seeds. And as for this 15k XP lamp, I'm going to go ahead and put it on Slayer. Runecrafting is slower, but runecrafting you make money and I enjoy it. Slayer I sort of enjoy, but you lose money, so I'm going to go ahead and save some money and put it on Slayer. So I was just looking at the diaries, and apparently I only get 1 free teleport to the RD farm patch right now. So I'm going to have to work on the RD Elite so I can get unlimited teleports there so I can work on farming. So that is going to be the next goal, I think, is the RD Elite. All of my Astrals have sold yet, but I have a decent amount of cash right now. Scales are pretty low, so I'm going to go ahead and start buying my Slayer supplies and get to that. I did say I was going to do the RD Elite. I'll probably switch off between Slayer and working on stats for RD Elite. I kind of want to fish in my AFK time, and I want to get 99 fishing before I start really doing agility. Right now, pretty much all my agility is from fishing and quests, so I've hardly even trained it at all, and I'm 73. But so you get tons and tons of ensouled heads while doing Slayer. So I decided to come knock out the Soul Bearer first before getting too far into Slayer. That will give me a lot more profit. Finally, I found the book. It didn't take too long, but probably about 20 minutes. On my main, it took like 2 or 3 hours, so a lot more lucky than my main. So, but I think this is the end of this video, so thank you for watching. See you next time.